y'all, we are back. We have finally opened our Etsy shop once again, and we are launching our first set of scratchers. In fact, I have 2 different types of scratchers to show you here, category-wise. Y'all, I hear so much of how people run through drive-thrus, and when I see people's expense sheets, I cringe when I see that they've gone through the drive-thru or a sit-down restaurant and they spent that money and then they feel guilt afterwards because, let's face it, taking out food out of a restaurant or driving through your local drive-thru as you're running around to go home or do whatever is really expensive. So take that guilt away and save ahead of time. So these are my save ahead of time scratchers. The good thing about these is the ones that I'm going to show you today are just the ones that I've done for my family. Now, yeah, I don't mind doing a takeaway every once in a while or a drive-through or a sit-down restaurant, but I don't want the guilt of having to pay that money out knowing I'm taking it possibly from something else in the budget. So we're going to save if we want to do this. So here is the great thing. I have already launched these. By the time you see this video, they are up in my Etsy shop. That is linked down below in the description box. Don't worry about the name of the restaurant. You get to customize this completely to meet your needs, your financial status, the budget you want, and the restaurant you want. Whether it's a national brand, whether it's a mom and pop's place that nobody else on this planet except for your little town may have heard of and it's only there, or if it's just something localized to you or your state, then you get to change it, y'all. You can put whatever restaurant, drive-through, or any kind of meal place, you get to put the name. You get to pick the name, you get to customize the name, and I will type it up as you want it. You also get to customize the amount. The ones I'm showing you today are for my family. These are $75 a piece when all the scratching has been done. However, maybe you want to go to a little bit more fancier restaurant and say, you want $100 for Red Lobster. I will make whatever denomination you want work, and I will put it into 10 different spots. I'll break it down into 10 spots. Maybe you're a single person and you just want to go through a drive-through, and maybe you want to save $20 or $25 or some random number like $36. I can still make that work for you. So you get to pick the name of your restaurant, customize it to you. You get to pick the amount customized to you. And I've got 4 different patterns. So I'm going to show you these 4 different patterns. We have the all gold, which is all the gold stickers on there that you get to scratch off. This McDonald's has all silver that you can scratch off. This is the second pattern. Number 3 is the split pattern, which is the gold over the silver, or you can tell me, hey, look, I want the silver over the gold. But that's the split pattern. And then our final pattern, and this is Taco Bell Fresh, y'all. Our final pattern, whoops, let's hit my camera there. My final pattern today is going to be Chick-fil-A, and that is the random pattern. That's the gold, silver, gold, silver, gold, silver. So, once again, these are ones that are strictly for my family. I will put whatever restaurant name, whatever mom and pop's place you want, whatever eatery that you want to go to, I'll put the name. You tell me what you want the total outcome to be price-wise on the scratcher. That way you can save for that amount. And you tell me which pattern you want. I love it. I don't want people to regret going to a restaurant or being able to do something for self-care or be able to pick up a quick meal because that's what they decided to do for that week. I just want you guys to be able to save for it so it lessens that blow. And talking about lessening that blow, this one right here that I just showed you, and I'm just making sure it's right side up. I know me. This is the grocery budget for an extra $100 buffer, y'all. Now this one is for me, and I just put that as a $100 grocery buffer. I will be adding in a grocery buffer one for a pack that I'm also doing. I am currently working on, and hope to have it up by tomorrow, a pack of veritable, customizable scratchers specific to your amounts. This one right here is the grocery buffer. I don't want you getting caught in a blow where you went well over budget and you didn't have that extra buffer. So This one right here allows you to save $100, y'all. Now, everybody can use an extra $100 for groceries, especially with inflation going on right now. It is super duper crazy, y'all. Like, we're all struggling at the grocery game right now. And trust me, it's pretty much a game at the grocery store and how low you can get the price and changing out items and things. But I don't want you getting caught up and not having a buffer, especially for groceries. Because let's face it, we all go over from time to time. This will allow you to save $100 so that you go over, you've got a backup source. I always tell you in all my videos, y'all, in every savings challenge binder you have, add a buffer. Add a buffer because you're going to go over somewhere. And groceries has been a place a lot of people have been going over. So we created this. This has 15 different spots. And every time you scratch it off, you save that amount. And when you're done with the scratcher, you have $100 in a grocery buffer. Now, this one is linked separately. I will be doing that veritable scratcher set. And that one will be completely customizable because what I pay for rent, you may not pay for rent. So I will customize 7 different categories in a veritable binder scratcher set for you. So that will be coming next. We've got a lot of material that we're working on for scratchers and that. I'm super duper excited. None of these fit in an A6, just so y'all know. Y'all know I'm A6 crazy about my binders. These are a little bit bigger than A6, but they still work for budgeting needs and things of that nature. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, suggestions, please leave them down in the comment section down below. If you have any ideas on any scratchers that you would like to see, let me know. Again, I will be doing full 8.5 by 11 customizable scratchers as well, where you can put your own denomination amounts that you would want me to make up for you. You can also title it whatever you want to title it for. That way you can save for what you want to save and the amounts that you want to save for. So that will be coming. Hopefully we'll have that done tomorrow. We're working on the veritable situation as well for the 7-pack scratcher for that as well. So yeah, we just wanted to come on and show you. We are relaunching our Etsy shop. I just reopened it late last night or early this morning, and we've got everything in stock and ready to ship out. So that's what we wanted to show you for today. All right, y'all. Catch you in the next video. Have a great night. Without Limits is out.